Hi everybody, Angel here with ConfidenceIsCatchy.com. Thanks for tuning in to Throwdown Thursday, week number 9 in our My Confidence Challenge series. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am the owner of ConfidenceIsCatchy.com. What we do is try to connect people who want to build confidence with ideas and challenges and inspiration to do just that. Tiny little segments that you can take and work on over the weekend and expand your comfort zone just a little bit every week so that you can grow some confidence. And so that's what we're going to do today. Our Throwdown Thursday segment, as always, lays down a new challenge for you to be able to expand over the weekend. And today is no different. So thank you for joining us. For those of you who are new here, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube version of this because I don't want you to miss any of the videos coming up in these last couple of weeks. These are going to be some really great challenges. So today's challenge is all about energy. And energy is the kind of energy I'm talking about is the energy of you, who you are energetically. Okay, so this challenge, we are going to call it the Plug Into You Challenge. And it's going to be based on some information from a book that you may or may not have been aware of. And I'll get into that in a minute. But it's because our sponsor this week, and we always have amazing sponsors, but our sponsor this week is basically an energy healer. Her name is Megan Mitchell. She is the owner of Magical Solutions. And what she does there is everything energy. So if you need Reiki, if you need hypnosis, if you need emotional freedom technique or neuro-linguistic programming or chakra balancing or any kind of energy manipulation in order to free up energy in your life in order to feel better. If it has to do with energy, Megan is your girl. This is Megan here, my very beautiful friend. And if you can see that, Magical Soul, S-O-U-L, Lutions.com is her website, and she is our sponsor this week. And as we got to talking about what she does, essentially we started talking about energy because everything that she does comes back to helping people tap into the energy that's already within them. And we started talking about what makes people feel not energetic. Like, why would we need somebody like Megan to help us reconnect with that energy? What is it in our lives that makes that necessary? And what we talked about a lot was the fact that we don't take a lot of time for ourselves. We don't regroup. We don't recharge. We don't plug into ourselves anymore without having someone help us do that. And so this week's challenge is all about you taking some time for you and basically taking yourself on a date. Megan has talked to me at great length about the book, The Artist's Way. I'm really looking forward to diving into that book. And she's talked about how a lot of the concepts in that book are have changed the way she operates her life. And she is starting a coaching program basically around that book. And sometime in August, and she's really excited about it. But what's really interesting about this book is part of it is this idea of taking yourself on a date, pulling out time of your schedule that's just for you, and going and doing something that you wouldn't normally indulge yourself in the option to do. So maybe that's to take a nice long bath in your tub. Maybe that's to go to the movies and see a movie that you haven't gone to see that you really wanted to before it leaves the theater. You know how that happens pretty quick. Maybe it's to go walk on the beach. Maybe it's to go have a little bit of fun, whatever that means for you. Maybe it's to go eat by yourself at a restaurant and order whatever the hell you want with nobody judging what you're eating because it's just for you. Or maybe it's to take a nap. We talked about, that's really not the idea behind this, but if your energy levels are low and all you can think about is, oh my God, I want to go to bed, take a couple hours and go to bed. If that's what's going to make you rejuvenate and recharge and plug back into you, then that's what this is all about. So the challenge this weekend is to find something that's going to energize you and give you some time to spend with you. So find a few hours to carve out and go do something that you've wanted to do that you haven't had time to do in the last couple of weeks. And you know, that's so funny because all of these challenges that come up, I don't really pre-plan this, guys, just so you know. I mean, I know who my sponsors are and I kind of have an idea what we're going to do, but it's so timely for me because I told you last week, my mom had hurt herself. I was in complete medical crisis mode for a week trying to get wheelchairs and walkers and home health aides and all of that into our house. And the last 2 weeks since she hurt herself, 10 days actually, I haven't been sleeping, I haven't been taking care of myself, I haven't been eating right. I've just been trying to handle the crisis, right? And so I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, wow, it's so timely that Megan and I had chosen this particular challenge for this particular week, because what I really need to do is go take a nap. Because I haven't slept in like 10 days. What I really need to do is go do something for me, because literally for the last 10 days I have done nothing that is specifically for me or my emotional and energetic levels. And so isn't it ironic, right, that this is what we're doing this week? Because, you know, what you teach is what you most need to learn. That's why I do this, right? So that I have to challenge myself too. I can't ask you to do a challenge that I'm not willing to do. So somehow this weekend I am going to factor in a couple of hours of angel time. And maybe I'll go see one of the movies that I wanted to see. I wanted to see Tag while it was still in the theaters, and I wanted to see the Ruth Ginsburg movie. I don't know if that's even still playing, but I wanted to see that. And maybe I'll get a pedicure. Maybe I'll take a nap, a well-deserved nap at this point. Maybe I'll just go sit outside on the beach or in the backyard. Maybe I'll try to do two at once. Maybe I'll go lay in the hammock and take a nap. We'll see how that works out. But nonetheless, I now have to put on my agenda some time for myself. And so I am my first guinea pig, and I'm asking you to do the same. Take some time for you. Megan and I want to make sure that you are recharging yourself this summer and not just running around crazy trying to recharge everyone else this summer. You know what I mean? Like trying to make everyone else's summer amazing, and you're exhausted by the time the summer's over because you never took any time for you. So that's what we were trying to avoid. And so this week, go and do something fun just for you. So that's your challenge. Plug into you. And then, of course, on Tuesday, come back and tell us how it went, what you did, how much fun it was, and oh my God, I should do that more often because that's the whole idea. Now, Megan and I are going to sit down for a little chat over the next couple of days. I will post her Thank Our Sponsors video on Sunday, and you'll get to meet her and everything that she does. But I'm telling you right now, if you need somebody to do Reiki or hypnosis or any of the things that have to do with balancing your psyche and balancing your energy levels, she's the one to go look at. So definitely check out her website. I'm going to post that link obviously in the video as well, but that is magicalsolutions.com. She is local to Connecticut, and she does a lot of stuff over the phone. So you don't necessarily have to go to her place to have it all done. So check Megan out. Thank her for being our sponsor this week. And as always, like, comment, share. That's what we do around here on social media. So do put your likes and your comments below, and make sure to share with new people, because we would love to have some new people get a hold of this information. So thanks for tuning in. I will be back with you over the weekend with Megan's interview, and again on Tuesday to hear what you did to plug back into you. Thanks. Have a great day.